Hi, my name is Mohamed Mwinyi. I'm the founder of Soma Sasa Library Project. Soma means read, Sasa now. We started this library project to help people here in my hometown, Boko, Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, to establish at least a small library so people around here and students can come and borrow books to read, because I went to school here. We didn't have a library in our school by then, and even books we couldn't find whatever we wanted. But when I went to United States, I found things were different, and I saw the model and how people there have access to written materials. So I thought that if I could do something like this to help people in my hometown, at least it could be something that would help with literacy. So we started this library project at Virginia Tech alongside with my fellow students from different disciplines. I work together with professors who do research. So within 1 year we were able to raise at least 10,000 books, and then I was able to ship those books in Tanzania. And I talked to people from the local government. We asked for at least a small space where we could establish the library. They've given us very small, but over time we were able to expand it. And now we have 10,000 books. We started last year. People came, and we have at least 10 to 15 people per day are coming, at least asking for books, asking for procedures, how they would become a library members and borrow books. That actually was a good start. But as of now, we have already expanded a bit our library. We have mechanisms we are putting down in place which would help everyone from around here to come borrow books and help them with learning every day. We have at least 3 schools here. We have 2 primary schools and 1 secondary school is not farther from here. And these students are so excited about having this library up here. Most people here in my hometown, Boko, Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, they have never been in the library, because the library we have, which is a big one in the city, is 30 kilometers away. And no one could afford to go there, and besides, they wouldn't be able to get books to bring books with them. So this is totally something new, and it's quite a new culture actually. So we had to start talking to people from schools and people in the neighborhood to tell them why this library is important and how could this help them in their daily life. For those who are trying to do small businesses, we have books, business books here. For those students who are studying science, mathematics and everything, we have all of this. So we're telling them that these books are in English, and they are not from here, they're from United States, different syllabus, but mathematics doesn't change. Science is the same. When you read about heart, it has the same description and everything. So they're very excited coming actually to look for the books, asking how they could become members and something like that. But it is a new culture we are trying to build, and people are getting used to it. And now we have expanded the library. Now it looks better. We might be able to have a place where also they can come and sit and do some reading.
Naitwa Manafedna Depolibakis Kasusula, ni mwenyeji wa hapa Boko. Nimekaa hapa zaidi ya miaka 25 au 30 hivi. Lakini upeo wangu wa kukaa hapa, nimeshangaa kuona kwamba kuna library hapa pembeni imefunguliwa. Alafu ni kitu ambacho ni muhimu kwa kweli, kwa sababu karibu ni miongo yote niliokaa hapa sijawahi kuona kitu kama hiki hapa library, na pia sijawahi kuona utaratibu wa watu kujisomea. Lakini kwa ujio wa library hii ndogo, naona kwamba sasa tutapata mwamko wa wananchi kujisomea, na wale wanafunzi wetu ambao wamefeli na wako nyumbani hawatasahau masomo, kwa sababu watakuwa wanapenda kujisomea. Kwa namna moja au nyingine italeta changamoto, kwa sababu unapojisomea ina maana usahau yale uliyojifunza na unapata mapya pia kutoka kwenye vitabu. Ila tungeomba muiongeze library yetu iwe kubwa zaidi, tuongezee wataalamu na vitabu vya kufundishia au vya kujisomea ambavyo vina miongozo mizuri.
And also one of the most exciting thing is that not only students are coming down here to get the books and stuff, we also have people just from around nearby town are coming. They're looking for books just to read for leisure. And sometimes they're sitting down here, and some actually we started borrowing them and they're returning them, which is really, really great. So we're working so hard that this is not only going to be a library where everyone comes to borrow a book and leave. No, as we expand the project, it's going to be a learning center.
Kwa jina naitwa Oscar Mapunda, ni mratibu na msimamizi wa Soma Sasa Library iliyopo Boko, ambaye nitakuwa na utaratibu mzima wa jinsi gani na kuweza kuitumia hii maktaba yetu ya mtaa. Tutakuwa na utaratibu wa aina tatu. Aina ya kwanza, tutakuwa na utaratibu wa kuja kuchukua vitabu na kuweza kujisomea hapa, kwani tutakuwa tumeandaa sehemu maalum kwa ajili ya watu kukaa na kujisomea, ambayo itakuwa rafiki, itakuwa imeezekwa vizuri kwa kutumia nyakati zote za mvua na za jua. Pia kutakuwa na utaratibu kwa wale ambao watashindwa kukaa hapa kwa kujisomea, basi watakuwa na ruhusa ya kuchukua hivyo vitabu na kwenda either beach au kwenye garden au kwenye hoteli zote ambazo zipo kwenye mfuko, basi na kuweza kutumia hivyo vitabu kuweza kusoma, kama ni siku 3 ni siku 2. Kwa hiyo inategemea na wewe mhitaji atatueleza atahitaji kwa muda gani.
This project wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for the solidarity of people from different backgrounds. For example, students from Virginia Tech, faculty member, and also organization outside Blacksburg, outside Virginia Tech and Blacksburg town. They have helped us so much, from Lions Club to all Greeks community in the university. We have also Professor Gela and other people who have helped a lot, helping us getting books from United States to Tanzania. Some have provided even money for shipping books from here, Zanzibar, to bring them to Dar es Salaam. So we are very thankful that we have opened the library. It's just a small, but people here in my hometown are very excited because they think this is a big thing and it's really going to be big. So please stay with us. We are working toward accomplishing our project. This is the second phase of our project, expanding it a little bit, but our next goal is to have a library facility with computer labs and everything, so people can come not just to borrow books but to sit here and learn, socialize, exchange ideas. Also, our Soma Sasa team in Tanzania has worked tirelessly to make sure we accomplish our goals, and they were able to communicate with the local government to update them about the development of our Soma Sasa Library project, and now we work together hand in hand, and hopefully together we'll be able to accomplish this goal, have a good big library here in my hometown. So our next phase of Soma Sasa Library project is to get at least other books that are written by Tanzanian author, East African and African authors. And also we need to get books which are written in Tanzanian syllabus, so students can have access to all those kinds of books too. And another thing, we are looking forward to bring at least several computers to have in our library, because internet access right now in Tanzania is growing big and high-speed internet is coming. So hopefully with several computers we might be able to have online tutorials where students also can learn from online materials, like for example Khan Academy. Khan Academy, they're teaching all kind of subjects across the globe, and they've already translated in more than 100 languages. But in Tanzania, a lot of people understand English, they can learn things in English. Also, that is an opportunity. So we're looking forward at least to have these kind of things. So this library actually is helping our people. It helps expand their horizon. This library empowers them. They learn. We have access to thousands of books here. So everyone is excited, everyone is happy. So hopefully we'll end up having a big library and help other towns also to have their own small library.
mimi kwa jina naitwa Mary John. Nimefurahi sana kusikia kwamba itafunguliwa maktaba hapa mtaani kwetu ambayo itakuwa inatusaidia katika mambo ya kujifunza kama vitu mbalimbali. Kwa mfano kama mimi hapa fundi, itanisaidia kwa sababu naweza kaa nakuta labda kuna mitindo ambayo sifahamu, lakini nikaingia maktaba hapo nikachukua vitabu viwili vitatu nikajisomea, kwa hiyo nikawa napata ujuzi zaidi.
Ningependa kusema kwamba ujio wa library hii ni mzuri kwa sababu unatuondolea kundi la wahuni ambao wanashinda vijiweni na kukaa tu bila kusoma. Sasa watapata sehemu ya kuazima kitabu kusoma. Hapa kuna sehemu ya kujisomea, ukitaka kuchukua kitabu kwenda bichi, ukitaka kuchukua kitabu kusoma hapa kwa maktaba. Kuna sehemu nzuri tu zimeandaliwa za kujisomea. Tunashukuru ujio wenu na tungeomba mtuongezee labda ile yetu ipanue zaidi. Na hawa walimu wetu mliowaweka hapa basi muwawezeshe zaidi. Hilo ndio wazo langu tu kwa ujumla.
Somasasa Library Project wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for your support. So please continue be with us, continue supporting us so we can realize the potential of our people, and also we'll be able to accomplish the dream of people in Boko, Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, to have a big library. And also in other towns, they might see this as a good model and start their own. Thank you so much.